Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. Oh, I had a weird hiccup there. Sorry. Hello, hi. I'm doing well. Having a good one. Just got back from work a little while ago. And I'm excited to do a little slicing. I did stream Slice and Dice yesterday. If you are curious, it went pretty well. We got a couple more wins. We're currently at a 5-win streak. We'll hopefully keep it up. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, give me the magical team. Big magical fans. Well, I don't love the curses. Normal, sickly is pretty rough, I feel like, especially in the early game. It causes, like, you take any damage, you are now officially sick. So I don't love that. I think we're gonna reroll and just go to a basic team instead here. I'm not fucking with force or flex here. And we get early curses and item poison. Me personally, because I am dumb and I forget about item poison, I oftentimes just will sabotage myself with this item early on in runs. Or with this curse, I should say, early on in runs. So I'm just going to go for early curses. It's pretty good. Early curse is a pretty easy one. Heavy dice, a very easy curse, usually. So I'm happy to have that here. And happy to be playing the slice game now. This is a bit of an annoying line here to take, but I think we have to take it. We'll just knock the thorn out here. I think we'll even just put this here, too. But yeah, just killing the thorn there seems pretty good. How do I feel about this starting team? I like Thief. I like Meddler. Meddler can be a little funky sometimes. Ruffian's a bit of a weirdo too, but ultimately this team isn't the worst. There's people out there advocating for the death of Alloy. I wouldn't go that far, but I understand why people don't like him. He's only got 4 HP, only has 1 pip sides. It's pretty rough, but I don't know. I don't think he's the worst character of all time. There's like 2 that are worse, I feel like. I'll take a Dabbler here. Sparky's pretty good, but we don't have great mana support yet, and we don't know how long it'll take to find a good red that makes mana. Whereas Dabbler's is pretty solid no matter what we do here. And I'll pick up a Tract. Tract on the Dabbler doesn't seem too bad. I gotta remember that we see Tarantus to take this off Dabbler. Hopefully Dabbler won't even be Dabbler by then, but although Dabbler can be on your team for a pretty long time. I'm happy to have them here. I'll take the shield here, although I want to do better on the Dabble roll. I think I should want to just roll for the Vitality heal here if I can find it. Whatever, that's fine too. Okay, so. The bees are the big issue here. We can just do this and both the bees die. Which doesn't seem like the worst. I think I just kill this rat too. Kill the rat, and we can even slay the goblin if we want to, but I think we can just opt to do this and kill the bee next turn and we should be okay. It'll be hard to lose from here, basically. Although, hey, you know what? Maybe we get there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, no, we don't get there. We do a slay. We get to leave. Reroll Acolyte. You know what? Sure. Very happy to have Splint here. We can take a Basilisk Scale. I don't know if we'll ever actually find anything to combo with it, but it's always... I feel like Basilisk Scale is always a good speculative pick. Because when it hits, it goes crazy, and when it misses, it's whatever. This is an interesting choice. I find that Sickly is not too big of an issue, especially on a team like this that should have access to some healing. But Monster Regen 5, this is what I don't see too often, I feel like, for the Tier 1 curses, and it doesn't seem too bad. In this Thorn fight's it could be a little tricky, but we have Dabbler to kill the Thorn. We should be okay. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad of a curse. I do need to roll some actual hits here. There we go. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff all around. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. It's just us versus one archer, which I think might flee. It'll be close. Hey, he flees. Okay. No, I'm not going to reroll Splint again. Now they're good. Now I like this character. And you know what? We get one of the worst characters in the game and trade him out for one of the best characters in the game. That's pretty sweet. The third spell you cast each fight costs +3 mana versus Martyr. I think we can take Martyr here. Mainly because we can just slap it on Ruffian and then we can just parry. That shouldn't be too bad. Or we can send him to hell too with this pain side, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I think this would be an okay use case for Martyr here, hopefully. We'll see. And depending on the team, maybe it'll stick around to the end. Maybe we'll keep Knight to the very end because of this. We'll see. Well, I don't think I need to slay the rat here. I think I can just play this one pretty defensive. And then just wear the bramble down. Shouldn't be too tough for us. I'm gonna parry with the ruffian here. I don't think it's worthwhile to just send him on this one. Well, we could have hit with the knight here and gotten the kill, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. I don't want to undo. You can't make me do it. You can't make me undo here. I refuse. I have rights. I'm also making more boys, unfortunately, but there we go. Okay, good. Good rolls all around. I need to hold on, I need to do something here. I need to do this first and then burst. I guess I could do this. Actually, hold on. This is the correct line. Okay. Good, good, good. Hooray. Peak cap is a little interesting. Doesn't do much on this team. Sorry, it doesn't do anything here, really, but it's kind of cool. And I mean, I shouldn't talk too much shit about Silver Imp. It did end up being very useful in the last run. With my I called it a Prince Finite. It wasn't really a Prince Finite, but you know. Prince helped. Prince helped for sure with the Silver Imp in that last game. I'll take the Peak Cap, though. Maybe we get something useful here. Like, we can take this off, and honestly, this is not terrible. It's not good, but it's an option. And, like, this is not the worst thing either. It's also not that good, but, like, whatever. Maybe at some point it ends up being good. You never know. I'll take this here. Okay, we get lethal on the snake here on turn 1. I would ideally get a little bit more mana this turn, so there we go. I was gonna say we can get a slay off if we do this, which is pretty efficient. Now, what I am not realizing is that this fucker is gonna regen. Now, fine, I'll hit you, but you're gonna regen anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do here with the ruffian. But interesting to note. I guess slay was the wrong choice then. Okay, can we stop making bones, please, for like a second? Let's see. I guess we just parry. We can slay here too. Goblin goes to 4. And Meddler is taking some aggressive attacks here. I don't love that for him. I'll settle here, I suppose. He keeps making more bones, you bastard. Okay, but he's good, he's good. He's got it under control here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, sorry. Parry here into steal here. He's living. We're slowly but surely making progress on this goblin. Eventually he'll die. We just need like an exert roll here. That gets the job done. Okay, we get to just hit this and slay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. This is a pretty bad one though. We can take Maiko. Maiko's not the end of the world here, but I don't super respect Maiko on this team, I think. And I don't want Collector here either. I think it's just a random. Okay, Berserker is pretty sick with Knight. That's a fantastic pickup, honestly. And I'm down to put the Martyr here as well. And then just, again, like, use these to parry, basically. I think in a pinch this is a little bit better, too. If we need to sack the Berserker, I think 3 damage cleave is probably, on average, going to be stronger than just a 5 damage hit. But, you know, it depends, obviously. Obviously depends on the situation. I can roll Splint here a little bit more, I think. Or not, maybe. Potentially bad idea. Okay. I'm gonna kill one of these quartzes. Probably you, if I had to guess. We can just actually full damage kill you too, which is funny. Instead of going for the Exacxies. And we win the fight. God damn, we don't lose the fight, but we don't win the fight this turn. Oh, hold on, sorry. Order. There we go. Will we cause a retreat here if we burst the blind? It'll be pretty close, I think. He's got the regen though. Shit, I forgot about that. Forgot about that part. But we have lethal as well, so get fucked. What? Fuck. This is a lot of words. So I don't like either of these items. They're both pretty bad items. So I think I'm taking the one at random, and I just, whatever. Whatever you give me, game. Okay, okay, hold on. There's some cool shit here. We have a combo. We have a combo with peaked cap here. So we get to go, for example, so a couple things I'm seeing here. A couple of just strict upgrades. This into peaked cap. And the one I like the most here is probably this into this here. So just 2-3 mana sides. I think that's pretty cool. We also, I just realized, have seedling now. So we can go, for example, with like Martyr. We can go seedling here. And now we have negated the Martyr there. And if we even walk to, if we think 2 damage is too low, we can also parry it, which is pretty cool too. Yeah, this is sick. This is sick. We also have the option of turning this 2 damage into a 3 damager as well, but that was a, you know what, that was a lot of words. I'm glad I didn't actually read them all. It was a very good result. Very happy with how this is turning out so far. We're going to probably end up parrying, I think, this turn. Playing it a little safe here. I'm gonna invest in taking this. Oh, the slate, I'm not realizing it has the regen, which is annoying. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, regen with stone health is very dumb. I actually had a run on my last stream that had a troll nose with granite, and that was a very strong combination because it was able to just more or less bypass the like him dying. It was really cool. I think I'm supposed to go like this. Maybe I think I'm supposed to also just kill the Slimer, honestly. Well, with that in mind, fuck, hold on. Yeah, the slate's being annoying. I think we kill Slimer here, but I guess we do this and this. That's pretty good. Oh, we can slay. I'm stupid. Hold on, we can slay. Okay, with that in mind, we'd probably just do this into slay. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, and we'll slay the Slimer next turn. Okay. Forgot we had that spell. That's a very important spell to take out those guys. Boop, boop. Good stuff, good stuff. I dislike both these characters here as well. I think Meddler might just be better on this team, honestly, so there's that to keep in mind. Yeah, random me here. Okay, Druid looking pretty good on this team. I am definitely liking a Druid pickup here. That should be very strong. I am realizing that we're low odds of hitting a Basilisk scale combo, but whatever. Maybe we'll find something, you never know. You can get challenges that can give you items that will synergize well with it, potentially. I feel like we have to roll this Meddler for the three mana sides. Well, at this point, I'll just take it. That's fine. I'll put this... I guess we... We can kill one of them. I think we'll just kill Gaitha. That seems fine to me. And I'll put the heal here just to get Meddler back up. And then... I guess Berserker needs the health more because they have the pain sides. Any fight with the sisters where you kill one of them on turn 1 usually means you have won the game. Or won the fight, I should say. But, you know, you never know. We can maybe fumble this still. We'll see. We're killing another one today. Magrat is doing more net damage here, so I think we'll take her out. I'm going to put this here first, preemptively, to full block. Okay. Agnes versus the world here. I guess she has a wolf on her side. But I don't think she makes it very far. I'm going to take this, actually. Okay, the Meddler really loves his pain sides today. I don't know what his deal is, but whatever. We get to slay. And the wolf could win this. Wolf's got a shot. I could maybe get bone a million times, I was going to say. There we go. That gives them a chance. We're whiffing. Unfortunately, no such luck, though. Fairy Pact is not the worst speculative pick in the world. It's just not that good early. Like, on a character like Stoic is really good. That Fairy Pact is worth the loss in health. I feel like they get a nice mana chunk there. But I don't know, man. I think I just want... And Dueling Pistol's not terrible either. But I feel like with this basilisk scale, there's a couple of decent, maybe tier 2 items we could hit off of this. The two that come to mind always is liqueur and polearm. Right, if we get polearm, we get liqueur, we go pretty crazy. So I'm willing to go for the random tier 2s. Low odds, but okay, we get golden thread. That doesn't do anything here, but that's not terrible. And like powdered mana. There you go. That's something. That's not nothing. We'll see what we get. Maybe we get like a captain later on. I'll be happy to have this golden thread too. So we'll see. Or even like a veteran would be okay as well. There's some potential good outcomes here. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna hold this. We're gonna kill the imp, and then we're gonna put just shields on meddler here, and we should be mostly okay. Well, I think I do. Maybe just this first. A lot of damage coming in here, but we should be fine. Maybe, you know what, maybe we do actually, hold on, maybe we just do this. That's not even that good. We do this. Okay, we do this. And you know what, we probably just double burst. That looks decent, I guess. I don't know if that actually ended up being better or worse. I don't really care though, whatever. We get there well enough, as is. I don't love the pain roll here, but we can always just parry it, which I think is good enough to hold. Don't need to go super hard in the paint on this one. We can like even parry. I guess we would just go hit here. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, goodbye. Oh, okay, so we have a crazy combo here if you don't realize it. This is a pretty scary trial to take, but we can hopefully get there. But if you don't realize, we have one of my favorite combos in the game. We have golden thread and emerald shard. So there's a lot happening here. We have to figure out where exactly things are going to go to make this work. We have to keep in mind that we also have a lot of random... we don't have a lot of random tier 2 items. We have a lot of tier 1 items here. We have the powdered mana and the peaked cap that are going to get copied as well with the emerald shard. Okay. So... first things first, you have to put the golden thread down somewhere. Now, if you don't know the combo, if you're not aware of the combo, Emerald Shard will copy golden thread because it's a tier 2 item. But you can copy on a character, let's say, for example, Meddler here, and you get an Eye of Horus. You get +1 to all sides here with this. Now, luckily, this is bone, not hyper bone, so we make 2 mana off these cantrips, so it's basically super worth it already just to play it this way, right? Now, we need to put Martyr somewhere, though, still. We still need this somewhere here. I think what we should do probably, I think the thing that makes the most sense to me is just putting this onto Druid. Although no, actually no, we're gonna put on the Dabbler here. The plan is gonna be to peaked cap, or not peaked cap, it's gonna be the Seedling on Dabbler, right? Oh, other way around here though, order lol. The reason why we want it on the Dabble side here is because we want to be able to parry still. We also want to be able to have Seedling. So like, you can do this as well, and you can parry both of these sides as well here still. But I like the idea of only one side being forced to parry. Here we still have a usable side, here we still have 2 usable sides here for their normal intended purposes, right? So that's the thought there. Now, where do we... I think Powdered Mana still goes here. Right, that still goes here. Powdered Mana is not going to affect Dabbler at all. But Peaked Cap will affect Dabbler, but it shouldn't be a factor. We still have the Pendulum Peaked Cap combo, so where does this go? Is like the question. You know, maybe with that in mind, maybe this does actually go here. Because then we could do the Peaked Cap combo here for 2-3 hit sides, and we're just forced to parry Berserker, but it's not even that bad. That's a little tempting. Well, the Seedling doesn't even go anywhere at this point. Wait a second. Why are you... I mean, the cantrip sides are better, but why is it cantripping here? Oh, it is just peaked capping. Okay, duh, never mind. Well, that's still pretty good. I mean, like, here's the thing. A 4-mana side and a 2-mana cantrip is the same thing, because you can just choose to lock in the 2-mana cantrip side, and you just get, you know, 4 mana. So that's effectively the same as far as I'm concerned. But if we need more, we can go a little bit more high rolly. That should be fine. I'm just thinking. What else could we do here if we want to? I think this is all in all okay here. Although I'm not getting any ceiling value. I think this is maybe just better to do it this way. Where's the seedling? There we go. Oh. I think this is a little bit better. We can just do this. This is an upgrade. And you cleave is worse here, I think. Shield is worse. Guess we can do this actually, huh? You know what? Actually, I like that quite a bit. There we go. That utilizes everything, I think, to a pretty good effect. And then these don't go anywhere, unfortunately. But cool stuff, cool stuff. Okay, now we need to actually survive the fight, though. Now we need to survive the fight. Okay, well, the Meddler is really strong here. Seer does not hold this combo very well. Glacier holds it well enough. We can take Glacier here. I think we'd be pretty okay with it. Because now we just get very good mana sides on a character with high HP and a pretty strong spell. So that looks pretty good to me. I am okay with this. Just making sure that's okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Next fight, let's go. No one's even dying turn one. This is pretty good news, although it's going to be a little bit tricky to stun this Wiz. And by that I mean we're probably not going to be able to stun the Wiz at all. We have really good news here, though. We have double militia targeting. No, actually, we can stun the Wiz actually pretty easily, I think, now with this. We have double militia targeting. So all we have to do here... Well, okay, hold on. I need to get a better roll. Well, I need to get a better roll on Berserker, and also this is just the worst roll possible on Glacier. So we can roll these two for better rolls, hopefully here. I'll take that big hit. Okay, better roll too. Okay, so we parry, we burst, both the militia run. Now we just hit a bone into a balance, and everyone pretty much dies. Wizard stuns. The easiest fight of all time. There we go. Oh, I forgot about the regen. Maybe I should have bursted something down there. I don't know. We'll be fine. I'm pretty confident, but still. Tiny misplay. That won't matter at all. But it bothers me. Maybe. Maybe it wasn't even a misplay. I don't know. Powdered mana is not terrible on this team. Right? It's good on Night here in case we just, like, super whiff. So I think I decline this because we don't know if at random tier 3 will be good or not. We also just might get future utility out of Powdered Mana with Emerald Shard later. So I will decline. Bag of Holding. Pretty sick item. Cocoon, not bad either. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Bag of Holding will eventually do something really crazy with the Emerald Shard. Possibly. But I really want to hold on to that for the time being. Just put this here for now. Just getting that a little bit more extra HP with the tract. Other than that, we're pretty much all good to go. I don't see anything super... Oh, you know what I just realized, actually? Dude, look at that. Holy shit, I can't believe I just noticed that now. For everyone who's been screaming this whole time that I missed the powdered mana golden thread angle, I apologize. This is obviously a way better angle for this for sure. So my bad on that one. Hopefully you can find it in your heart to forgive me. If not, I understand. You know what we can do as well here, actually, which is not that good? If we want to fully invalidate Martyr, we can go Martyr, Seedling, and then, like Quiver here with Bag of Holding. So, like, we can do this, and this here. And we get the worst character of all time, but we don't get the Martyr anymore. This is obviously, in my opinion, terrible. But it is an option. I'd much rather just have this as a character. Okay, we're good to go. Warlock would be pretty incredible on this team because we would get those blanks covered up with the mana sides, which would be pretty good. Oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, it's all good rolls here. Yeah, that'd be really good. That'd be really strong, pretty obviously. I guess I just chill one of the graves here. to stop the summon. Graves, annoyingly, will once again regen their health a bit. So I think I actually just, you know what I don't do? I don't chill, I just kill one. I just kill a Grave. Don't even worry about the chill effect, it should be fine. I like most of these rolls here. They're pretty good. We can do a little bit better on Dabbler, probably. Okay, or we can do worse on Dabbler. Ah, whatever, that's fine. Get to kill another Grave here. That's all I really want to do. I'll put this here to full block. I'll put this here to block. The Shade is regenning as well, but that Ghost HP doesn't come back. So, not even that spooky, honestly. Let him regen a little bit here. Okay, good roll. We get to get exact lethal there. And I think we put this up here and just start wailing on this golem. He should run away after this. Oh, I forgot about the regen, but even then with the regen he ran. Cool. Let me think here. Which holds the Emerald Shard decently well, not amazingly, not as well as Glacia does. But if for whatever reason we get a blue that doesn't hold this very well at all, maybe we get like Wizard somehow. It's not terrible to have, but Witch is ultimately not. I mean, Witch is pretty good with Salve. We have consistent mana generation, which makes Witch pretty strong here. But Agent's not bad. Agent is not bad on this team. Although if we do the Martyr plan, still one of the single uses or one of the quad uses is gonna be hit by the Martyr, which is not very good. I think just go for Witch. I think this is a solid Witch angle, honestly. And I think on teams where we need cleanse, we can do this, which is pretty good. And on teams where we don't need cleanse, we don't have to worry about it. And I think on this fight, cleanse is not terrible. The poison could be pretty bad, but it's like one poison and it's exert, which is, I think, not going to be too big of an issue here. I think we just want to go for mana more. Okay, I'm not going to take this. This is like the worst side you could roll. We get to reduce some of the damage coming in here with this weaken attack, but honestly, I think even that's not that good this turn. Come on, give me some good hits here. Okay, Witch sucks. Fuck you, Witch. We just chill the Baron, hit the Ghost, parry here. We should be okay. Take up both the Ghost out of Ghost mode. Okay, Knight is poisoned quite a bit, but it shouldn't be a big issue because we have access to Salve to keep him alive. I'll take this here. Okay, good rolls, good rolls. Let's put that here. I guess actually, hold on, we're gonna kill the Ghost. We're pretty much in the clear now. Both the Ghosts are dead. We don't have to worry about getting a weird cantrip hit with the Baron here. So I'm not too worried about that. These are pretty bad rolls, though. Whatever. Okay. Oh, hold on. This goes here. I guess the Dabble's gonna heal yourself, I guess? I don't know. We should do this. I don't think it really matters too much, the order. Put this here, put this here. Yeah, we can always, not always, I guess, because they're not all going to be attack rolls, but we can always look for the swords here to parry with this turn if we really want to. Although, even that, it's not looking that important to parry here. I don't know. I'll hold this. Yeah, I think I just fucking hit him. There we go. Easy kill. I did not do the math there. I don't know how close it was, but I don't really care. I mean, this is just fine. Putting this on Glacia is a perfectly acceptable play here. It's not, like, crazy good, but it's not terrible. Sure. Seems okay to me. We get to kill a snake no matter what pretty much this turn, which is nice to see. I do hate them snakes. I think we're gonna kill probably you. I'm gonna put the weaken here, and I'm gonna kill the other snake. I think is how this shit goes down this turn. Okay. The snake unfortunately regens, but that was just the weaken to stop the poison coming in. That was the intent of that plan there, and it has succeeded magnificently. So that's pretty good to see. And now it's us versus a troll, and there's literally no chance the troll can win here. We have way too many resources at our disposal. We have Sal, we have characters that just can't miss, basically. It should be pretty much GG. I don't know what I'm even rolling for there on the Glacier. It doesn't really matter too much. We get the growth, though. That's a pretty good hit. We have lethal, okay. Cool. I don't hate Venom on this team. We can do the what's it called line? The peak cap play to get 2 play sides, which is to me very strong. So I'm pretty okay with this, I think, here on the team. Don't like Paladin very much. This is a pretty good play, in my opinion. But I like that. The thing is, Martyr has to go somewhere. I think at this point it probably just goes on to Berserker for parry purposes. Not that big of an issue. And then, you know what we could do here as well? Actually, I don't know. We can't do it. No, I was gonna say we can put Seedling on here as well. Then we don't have quite enough room. I think the powdered mana. I guess we could do. Hold on, actually, no. Never mind. I was gonna say we could sneak in Seedling in here maybe. We can't. We're all and yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is good. I like what we're looking at. Next fight. As I say, on turn 1, we're looking more so for the poison bow because we don't even really have the play boosted yet. Not very good. And you know what? I think I just want to hold parries here. One of the nulls is exerting. I think it's okay to just go a little bit more defensive. We're gonna kill one of the snipers. They die to the poison. We parry. We make a bunch of mana. I guess I just kill this null. I think it's pretty safe to me. This one gets exerted too this turn. And we just need a little bit of mana to get us out of the hole here. We get a lot of bit of mana to get us out of the hole, so we should be pretty okay on this one. Get to kill another sniper, which is good news. Put these here. I think we just take this time to salve up. Just play it safe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This one's a pretty much locked up no matter what, I would say. Maybe something goes wrong. I feel like you never know, right? Dude, the Venom just shooting these bow shots is doing great as well. But yeah, that was a pretty clear outmatch. Very interesting stuff happening here. Lots of things to think about. I think there's no real wrong choice here. Thimble, very good against Hexia, as is stated a billion times, right? Very cool. We have Powdered Mana and Duck, though, which feels too good to pass up on, if you're asking me personally. Especially with the Steel Knight shenanigans. I think Duck is a little too strong with this team, because we'll pretty much guarantee have some sort of Duck value here. Like, no matter what. So it feels like you have to take the Duck here. But the question, though, is where does Duck go currently? There's a lot of things happening right now on this team. And they're all very interesting, if you ask me. It's all very interesting. So, like I said, we have Powdered Mana and we have Duck. So those feel like they should go together. Now, the question is, does this stay here? Because one thought that I have right now is actually Emerald Shard here instead to give these the mana sides there and then boost the shield sides as well. If that's the case, we would go Duck here as well then. Although the problem with this is that I was talking before about Steel being like the best enabler of the Echo. We don't want them on the same character. Now, it's a bit of wasted value, I feel like, but it's not a bad line either. You can just put the duck on the glacier. It's not horrible. It's not a horrible thing to do here. Now, we don't have a spot for catnip at this point, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world, really. There's a lot of things happening, and I don't know what the exact right choice is for us. Powder Mana can go on Venom maybe instead somehow. Like, there's so many things you could do. You could do... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what the correct... These all seem pretty solid, but I feel like there's one really good way to set this up, and I'm just not seeing it, really. Which is my main problem. Like, I mean, like, Golden Thread has to be on Berserker, right? And I feel like Powdered Mana then also has to be on Berserker. Yeah, I guess this is fine. You know what? This will matter more probably once we get a different blue. If we get, like, again, what's it called? This would be really good with, I mean, not amazing, but pretty solid with Weaver. It'll be really good with, actually be really good with Weaver. This will be good with Warlock to an incredible degree. We've got some options in the future. If we don't get catnip value, we didn't even roll the cantrip a single time so far, so I'm not sweating that one too much. I think we just get no seedling value here either, unfortunately, which is fine, whatever. No biggie. Let me think here. I think this is pretty good this turn. It just cancels some of the damage coming from the ogres. We're looking for the 2 damage hit here if we can find it off of Venom. Ideally to hit the spiker. Okay, not so ideal, but that's fine. We just parry up here too. I think we just burst the spiker as well. Keep the ogres from going enraged quite just yet. Shield's looking pretty good again. We get the poison bow this turn, which is nice. The cleave heal not super relevant today, but it's good enough honestly for the what's his name. I'll settle for this. That's fine. Okay, this is a good turn for us. We hit the spiker. We parry onto Knight. Put the big shields probably up here, like so. And then we probably just end up chilling spiker as well here to prevent this AoE damage. Now, Ogre's going to be enraged, so it's going to be a pretty high priority just to kill this man. But we spread enough poison. We should be able to get a pretty good hit here, hopefully. I'm looking for the steel side to go with the Echo on Glacia this turn. Or Plague. Or honestly, this is pretty good, too. Okay, that's good enough for me. It's not the most incredible line of all time, but it should be pretty good here. Put this like so. Heal here. Burst, block, make 5 mana. That's pretty good. These two both die. Yeah, we're set. We are set here. Pretty much no way we can lose this. Okay, the team is good. The team is good. I feel like this is already good enough to beat most final bosses anyway. Maybe we need to get a little lucky against like the hand if the hand shows up, but ultimately this seems pretty much winning no matter what, I would say. This should cause a retreat, so we'll cash that retreat out here. That's fine. Okay, Troll King, not even worrying at me at all. Eccentric does not hold the combo here very well at all. And I said Weaver was one of the better choices we could hit here. So I'm very happy to have a Weaver. Unfortunately, Weaver doesn't get the Echo off of the mana here. But it's pretty good. We get 1 Echo side. We get, you know, all of these getting buffed. Although we do get the issue with peaked cap here. There's a bit of a problem. But honestly, this is pretty good still. The charge side, it's a little inconsistent sometimes, although we have a good team for it with the Berserker having the mana sides too. Do we take this off? You know, I don't hate the cleanse side being here either, actually. It's maybe worth it to keep it off. Although with that in mind, no, then we lose the plague entirely if we move this over here. There's maybe some more finagling to do here. I don't know. But I think this is a little bit better right now. The cleanse doesn't hurt to have access to on the Venom. And I don't think we super need the poison. We're not super desperate for it, I don't think, here. Although, if it does hit that echo with the plague, it'll be very big. So, could be good. We could turn one, kill the Troll King here. Although, I'll honestly just hold these. This is fine enough for me this turn, honestly. I am not too worried. We're gonna go... Oh, you know, we could do some pretty crazy shit here. We can go parry. Parry. And then just, like, put the block here. Make a ton of mana this turn. Looks pretty good. You know, that looks good to me. I'm gonna reroll the witch here. We can get like a mana side here, or even like the boost side for a little bit more shields. Would be pretty nice. The weakened's not terrible. Oh, sorry, hold on. Not that it matters. We want to put the parries here. It is a little bit more efficient. We have 9 mana. Crush, and then I think we just hit the Troll King here. The slate regens this, so it's not even worth doing much here. But we need to spend the mana anyway at some point. Maybe we just spend it on bursts, honestly. I kind of like that a little bit more. Yeah, we'll spend it on burst, that's fine. Okay. I'll hold these mana sides, they're all pretty good. Poison's good too, love to see that. So just put the poison on slate, because I think it will cancel out the regen now, which is pretty good. Oh, I can just burst you down. Can I? Hold on. Yeah, that'll kill your ass. Okay. We'll crush. It is better to crush. Very good. Troll King, not too threatening now this turn. Should be pretty easy to manage. I'll take this just for parry purposes if I need it. Okay, good rolls. I'll put this here, put the heal here. Seems good to me. Okay. And we've canceled the Troll King's regen, which is good. Berserker is dying. They don't love, but we can parry if we want to, but I can just roll for probably some more value here instead. There we go. We have lethal, dude. I can just kill his ass, okay. Prism doesn't do much here. Neither does Tusk on this team, but depending on what we get at the end, it could be pretty good. It's pretty good on Venom, actually, huh? You know what? It's good enough on Venom. Getting that to 4 by default is pretty strong. I don't hate this line. And we could maybe, even if we wanted to, we could move the bag of holding over and do some pretty crazy shit with it. Well, that would make us put the... I don't know where Martyr would go then, so it's not even that good. We could do bag of holding and then peak cap here, and that'd be pretty good. That'd be a pretty good line for sure. Let's look at that actually. Hold on. You put this here. This still goes here. And where does Martyr go is the question. You can put it on Knight, but then we basically lose access to the steel sides, which is a pretty big hit. Or we put it here and we lose access. I mean, the mana isn't that big on Witch this game, I should say. But it's not good to lose it. I don't think this is the right choice. This is neat. I don't think it's good though. I don't think it's worth like torpedoing the rest of my run basically for one extra side there. This is working more than well enough right now. And it also messes up the Weaver too, yeah. Not that good of a play. It's interesting though. It is for sure interesting. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss any combos here over the last couple of upgrades. I don't think so. Yeah, we're good to go. I'll take this. We should be able to hopefully get mana off of either Berserker or Witch here. Anyone? No mana allowed. My bad. There you go, Weaver. I shouldn't have kept it. That's on me for sure. We get to kill the zombie, which is nice. This turn I'll do that, I think. I'll put poison on the Hydra here, absolutely. And the heal here, and then parry on the knight. We'll be fine. Though the weaken's a little bit concerning. These are all pretty good rolls. Not much which can hit here, so I'll hold the 1 mana this turn, I suppose. We can go triple burst. Hydra dies. We can parry into self-block here. Okay, fight ends. Cool. Okay, cause. I'm not too scared about cause. You know, I mentioned before Captain would be pretty good with the powdered mana here, so I don't hate seeing that. We get some buffs on the shields. You know, I think we can settle. This changes things a little bit, though. The powder mana isn't as tempting to go over this, so maybe put this here now instead. We can still do this here for parry purposes. Maybe we do this now, actually. As seeing charge that last fight not be that impactful, I think I actually do like this more now. Yeah, this looks pretty good to me. We can do this. You know what? I can even slap in a little cantrip on the knight with this setup, too. I do not hate this. This seems pretty good to me. Next fight. Although in this fight, the Venom's not that strong. In my opinion, but whatever. Okay, 5 shield. Pretty good with the steel hit here. Makes 8 mana. What should I have left here? 3 more. Yeah, sure. We'll just kill the wisps. That's a simple way of handling things here. I'm okay with that. Okay, knight's taking some targeting. Once again, hit big. I'll do the poison, I think. Into crush. Cool. Angel Feather doesn't do much with the knight. It's a good spectacle to pick, though. We don't know who our final character is going to be here. It'll probably be someone who can use this Angel Feather, I imagine. I'm not to take it here and just wait for it to be good. And even then, it's not terrible on Captain. We don't have room for it on Captain currently, but it wouldn't be bad there. I'm just thinking. I guess we could. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just put it here. And in theory, the boost can rescue, and the weaken can rescue too, honestly. So it's not impossible to get some triggers off of rescue here. Not a very good turn for us. I'll take this though. That's pretty solid. I'll take pretty much all these rolls. They're all pretty good here, except for the cleanse heal. Cleanse heal is pretty worthless this turn. Okay, fine. Maybe we can trigger a rescue here somehow. No, we can't. We can't. I'm looking at it. No rescue triggering possible. Not really. I will put this here though, to prevent everyone's damage in general. Seems pretty good this turn. I think we're going to end up saving this chomp for last. I think we're just going to end up crushing the trolls first, if I had to guess. But we'll see. I don't know. Ooh, Venom needs the blocks this turn. We can trip here a little bit. We can do better on Witch, hopefully. That is better. I think I put this here into here. I think I do just poison the chomp this turn, actually. That seems pretty solid. Get him out of our hair, and then just us in a straight up 1v1 against this troll, which I already have lethal for. I don't know why I'm rolling here still. There we go. Final fights versus the dragon. This is a really interesting choice. I think these are both very good characters for our team. I think with Angel Feather though, we were a little bit more inclined to go Poet on this one. Keeper, I love it, but like I think Poet's a little bit stronger. A little bit stronger for us here. And what do I guess I just go, well, Angel Feather, obviously. And what else do I do here, if anything? I mean, I guess we just go Powdered Mana somewhere. That's fine. Nowhere really for Catnip to go, unfortunately. But this team is looking pretty amazing. I am not too worried about this one. We get the immediate big poison hit, which I like. This is at minimum 4 mana as well with the venom hit here, so I'm pretty okay with that too. AoE shields look pretty good this turn. That just boosts a lot of our value this turn. Ooh, I have now just realized that I did lose my what's it called? I did lose my ability to parry. I think it's okay, honestly. It shouldn't be too big of an issue, but it is something to note. I guess I can still formation sometimes. I can't do it this turn though. Yeah, I just pass. I don't think it's worth losing my captain to do a little bit of damage this turn. Okay, I would love some cleanse hits here. Would you look at speak of the devil? Speak of the devil. And I feel pretty safe in rolling here a little bit more for looking for the echo side. If we hit it, it's crazy. Although actually, maybe not. Maybe I don't care too much about echo this turn. Honestly, thinking about it more, yeah, it's not that good. Okay, Poet kind of throwing a little bit here, not too much. We're still gonna win this, just no problem. But it's a tiny bit of a throw, I would say. Can I sneak in? I can. I can do this, which is kind of fun. Do a little clink action here for even more poison. Now we could just swing with the captain and win here, but I don't want him to die unnecessarily. Come on, that's just rude. I just like, why would I do that to my poor boy? He's worked so hard to get to where he is today. It just seems like it would just be, you know, just in bad taste let him die there. Anyway, good run. Very cool stuff. Easy peasy, honestly. Very strong team. And again, my favorite combo. Golden thread plus emerald shard. I love that one. It's very cool, very neat. And you know what? I just noticed because we saved that captain, even though we had martyr, not a single death. Just goes to show. This curse is easy. Martyr, probably one of my favorite tier 1 curses because it's so easy to work around it still. We had obviously a good character for it with Knight, but even then we had like Sapling to make one of the sides normal. It's just we had the Peak Cap didn't really help with that, but we had stuff. We had stuff for sure there, so it made it very manageable. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.